and are concerned for our children's health. In this area in Dallas-Fort Worth, we have very poor air quality. Every time we go into our doctor or to our children's doctors with allergies, sinus infections, respiratory illness, we hear that our air is really bad. Arlington air, we're told, is in fact the worst in the area. We have ozone alert days often when our schools do not let our children go out for recess. Many industries contribute to it, and in the last few years, fracking has caused severe harm to our air qualities. Hydrocarbons and VOCs emitted by drilling add to the ozone in the air. The state of Texas and DCEQ have no reasonable, sensible plan whatsoever to improve the situation. In fact, our only hope lies in having a federal standard on ozone to make these industries curb their emissions, and hopefully that should protect our children's health a little bit. A lot of what I wanted to say has been covered by speakers before me in much detail, so given the lateness of the hour, I'm going to be very brief. Asthma has come up a lot, and what I learned while I was preparing to speak here today was that childhood asthma rates in this area are twice the national average and 3 times the average for the state of Texas. That should be absolutely unacceptable. We need to do better for our children. In fact, according to the EPA's research, a new ozone standard of 60 parts per billion would eliminate roughly 1.8 million asthma attacks, 1.9 million missed school days, and 6,400 premature deaths nationwide. We heard from some speakers earlier from the oil and gas industry about their math, about what they bring to our economy and the dollars that they add, and how those numbers would be hurt if we tried to do better for our children, for our citizens, by improving air quality. What I would like to say is that your math, your research, your science is absolutely incontrovertible. There is no way to compare my child's health, the health of our young people, and compare it with what the oil and gas industry might have to spend on emissions control or trying to do a better job. We're also told that if we try to regulate oil and gas more, especially in this part of the world, our economy will slow down. The engine of our growth will start sputtering. I don't think that's the case. The speaker before me talked about renewable energy. I, in fact, have been very, very concerned about what's been happening to the air quality. The data is there, but I can actually experience it. We are more tired, we're more sick. If we get stuck in traffic near a gas well, our children have nosebleeds. So, given the inaction of the state, I decided to do my little bit. I started driving an electric car. I've driven 21,000 miles on it to date, and it's been a marvelous success. So I know the alternatives exist. People ask me, where do you get your electricity from? I have solar panels on the roof now, and I know that's an option. It's not that it's symbolic, it's more than that. It shows us that we have alternatives, that we need to stop listening to oil and gas telling us that our way of life will come to an end if we try to improve our air quality. So once again, in closing, I just want to say thank you for giving us this opportunity to speak.